Treasure has held viewers' attention ever since it debuted. The K-pop boy group has sold millions of records and had millions of streams, yet they still manage to advance with polished performances. Treasure is developing their artistic vision as they approach their third anniversary. The group's second full-length album, REBOOT, which was released on July 28th, heralded a new era and revealed a more mature and powerful side of Treasure, according to Choi Hyunsuk, the group's co-leader. Who is Treasure exactly? A 10-member K-pop boy band under YG Entertainment. Treasure, the group's The First Step Chapter 1. Debut featured members Choi Hyunsuk, Jihoon, Yoshi, Jungkyu, Yoon Jae-hyuk, Asahi, Do-young, Haruto, Park Jung-woo, and So Jung-hwan. The group of artists was established on the reality competition show YG Treasure Box. The Circle album chart saw The First Step Chapter 1 reach at number 1, and the Korea Music Content Association awarded it platinum status. The two songs from the album, Boy and Come to Me, respectively peaked at number 7 and 10 on the Billboard World Digital Song Sales list. When they made their debut, the group won a number of new artist awards, including the New Wave Award at the APN Music Awards, Rookie Artist of the Year at the Golden Disc Awards, Rookie of the Year at the Asia Artist Awards, and Best New Male Artist at the Mama Awards. Additionally, Treasure was recognized by Twitter as the fastest rising K-pop act in the world of 2020 inches, according to Forbes. Since making their debut, Treasure has put out 2 studio albums, 2 EPs, 3 single albums, and multiple singles, many of which have reached the top of the charts all over the world. The group's first EP, Durari, which is triple platinum certified, was one of the most streamed and Shazammed K-pop tracks of 2022 on Apple Music and Spotify. On Spotify, the song has already had over 183 million streams. In Treasure, how many members are there? There are 10 members. 1. Choi Hyunsuk, born April 21st, 1999. Hometown Seoul, South Korea. 2. Jihoon, Park Jihoon, born March 14th, 2000. Hometown Busan, South Korea. 3. Yoshi Kanemoto Yoshinori, born May 15th, 2000. Hometown Hyogo, Japan. 4. Jungkyu, Kim Jungkyu, born September 9th, 2000. Hometown Chungcheongbuk-do, South Korea. 5. Yoon Jae-hyuk, born July 23rd, 2001. Hometown Yongin, South Korea. 6. Asahi, Hamada Asahi, born August 20th, 2001. Hometown Osaka, Japan. 7. Do-young, Kim Do-young, born December 4th, 2003. Hometown Seoul, South Korea. 8. Haruto Watanabe Haruto, born April 5th, 2004. Hometown Fukuoka, Japan. 9. Park Jung-woo, born September 28th, 2004. Hometown Jeollabuk-do, South Korea. 10. So Jung-hwan, born February 18th, 2005. Hometown Jeollabuk-do, South Korea. Treasure's identity and another side. Treasure is defining their present identity and honing their abilities with this record. The band's members are renowned for participating in the recording of their songs, and this album was no exception. Jungkyu shares how he is excited for audiences to listen to Move, which he wrote and composed, saying, "I'm thankful that the members followed my guidance well, and we created a good song." The members were given the opportunity to showcase their abilities by having a hand in the creation of this album. The diversity of the songs on REBOOT elevates Treasure beyond the teen image they had previously presented. Concept-wise, we are showing a more mature and powerful side of Treasure, says Hyunsuk. "I really value that I get to be a member of Treasure," says Jungwoo. "I'm glad I can be of help to the group." Jae-hyuk calls being a member an honor, saying, "I'm inspired by all 9 members. They're my entire life." Co-leader Jihoon expresses similar sentiments. "As a 24-year-old, I think that your 20s and 30s are when you peak and can make the most memories," he says. As Jihoon is with his members, he's having fun and enjoying each and every moment. "I really cherish this time." Treasure played in the Kyocera Dome in Osaka, Japan on their most recent Hello tour to a completely full house. In response to this, Jihoon said, "Since it was our first tour in Japan, we did not anticipate such a large turnout. Being able to play on a stage as large as the Kyocera Dome seemed like a dream. It was an extremely emotional moment when our desire of performing in a dome came true, because in the past we had stated that this was our ultimate objective." Additionally, he stated that they intend to perform at a stadium later this year. Park Jung-woo said that the members greatly improved their stage presence and live performance talents via the experience when asked about what they gained during the Hello tour. With Columbia Records recently agreeing to a collaboration agreement, Treasure is now preparing to expand their operations to North America. This was addressed by Jihoon, who said, "It's almost Treasure's ultimate ambition to perform all over the world and meet many fans, and we think our expansion to North America is a stepping stone toward achieving that objective. We believe that traveling to North America will allow us to gain new knowledge, collaborate with more fans, and create even greater music." Choi Hyunsuk responded when asked if they have hopes for greater success. "It would be a lie to say that we don't, but because we think of the stage and music as being the most important things above all, we worked hard on preparing this album, while thinking that the general public and fans will show more love if we continue to show good music and performances. With REBOOT, Treasure becomes a lot cooler. popular. Maturity was one of the key words that Treasure kept in mind while they created and got ready for REBOOT. Do-young explains that they did a lot of study so they could prove to their followers that they had matured and improved. To kick off this chapter, Treasure launched a brand new project called T5, which was made up of the members So Jungwon, Jungkyu, Jihoon, Yoon Jae-hyuk, and Do-young. The unit's song Move was pre-released on June 28th, showcasing Treasure's development. Each event over the past few years has helped Treasure become better performers and people. You can see how we've grown in our live performances now that we've toured and have a lot of live shows under our belt, says Asahi. The 10-track REBOOT, which includes the song Bona Bona, highlights Treasure's commitment to expanding the parameters of their work. Treasure cherishes its treasure makers. Treasure's fandom name is Treasure Maker, whom the members affectionately refer to as Tomb. With the release of this album, Haruto intends to show Treasure Makers a renewed side to Treasure. For Jungwon, he hopes the fans have fun listening. I personally poured everything into preparing this REBOOT album, he says. I hope that our Treasure Makers can see the result of our efforts. Finally, Treasure wants to express their deep gratitude to its followers. The line, "We always love you and hope you're healthy, Treasure Makers," is uttered by Yoshi.